Oh, hello, everybody. The stream is an interesting thing because I don't know when I'm going to go live or when I'm going to start talking or when I start talking, when does that feed start? I don't know. Streaming, whatever. Maybe at some point I'll edit these things. Let's see. Looks like the sound levels are good. So I'm a little bit late today, and the reason why is because I got a new bike. And oh my goodness, if I can take a minute and talk about this new bike that I have, I'm very happy with it. Um, let's see. Let's do this. Turn some light on. I was actually thinking about putting the bike in the background, um, and just being like, "Oh, this old thing? What, this thing right here? Oh, nothing." Um, but anyway, I had to ride. God, I don't even know how many miles that was. It was very, very far. If you know Chicago, I had to literally go from one side of the city to the other side of the city. And I live pretty far outside of like the normal parts of the city anyway. The normal parts. Well, normal to I. But I rode a pretty far distance, and I will say I came home and I haven't had dinner yet. And I'm not going to just like eat into the microphone like this whole time. But I do need a snack. Uh, and the hunger that I have actually is way different than what I'm used to, which is that I almost feel like there's a type of hunger where the food in the intestine just moves its way out, and you're like, oh, this is empty. I need to fill it again. And then that's generally, I feel like, when you start going towards foods that, they taste really good. But then, if you really burn calories and you really challenge your body, you start to hunger things that like you have a different type of hunger. You're like you need to be satiated. I don't know if that word is different. And I don't want to act like I know things. I don't know anything. Don't listen to anything I say. But just keep listening to this story though. I want to tell this story. No, I don't know. It's going nowhere. But ultimately, my point is that my hunger was much different. But I was late to the stream, so. But nonetheless, I am here, and we shall continue this book. The last work session was fantastic. I worked on a Saturday and a Sunday. It was a beautiful thing. I love being online doing this with you guys. And the most exciting part isn't really about the people who are on the stream live. I do encourage people to watch the stream live, obviously. I'd be happy to engage. But what I think is more interesting is the history of making this. This is going to be out there. This series is going to be out there. And I made it. And it's online. And you're welcome to watch me get through it. And this is cool. Look at it. Look at this. This is the next book. This is all the pages. The color does look pretty amazing. I'm going to have to give it up. It might be worth it to make a colored version of the book. So I'll cross that path when I get there, but for now, this is a black and white book. But I should definitely plan for a colored book, just because it's more awesome, right? Like, I should do things because it's awesome. But the reason why I didn't do black and white for the first book was, let's be honest, I wasn't getting a lot of wins. So I needed to make sure that my project that I did, I needed to shave things off of it in order to guarantee, that I could get to the finish line. And once I got to the finish line, it helped change my reputation, and good things started happening. So I look at this, and I know that there's some drawings that need to be done. And so what could be good for the rest of the stream, this is going to be a shorter stream because I lost a lot of time, but I will say this. I'm going to be streaming sooner and longer. I'm still sticking to the 8 to 9 o'clock Monday through Thursday, but I want to get this book done as soon as possible. So I'm just going to be working around the clock until it's done. And I don't have any obligations. I mean, outside of work, I have my day job, but I don't have any like romance to tend to or anything like that. And I have no children. I don't even have a cat. Oh, God, I need to get a cat. A big, fluffy, dumb cat. Big, fluffy, fat cat. and I'll spoil the cat. And I'll get the cat everything it wants because their world and their universe is very limited. Therefore, their desires are generally pretty financially reasonable. Yeah, a big fluffy cat. And then I'll tell a story based on that big fluffy cat. I'll anthropomorphize the big fluffy cat. Yeah. Well, no one has shown up to the live stream. That's okay. Do the hard work when no one's looking, right? I mean, that's kind of not what's happening right now. Anyway, so here we are. Got some music to play? Let's see. Let's get the speaker. Whoops. Sorry about that. Took the one thing away that was relatively entertaining. Oh, shoot. Taxes are due tonight. It's going to be a long night. This light is just too hot. I need to get some better lights. Eventually we'll get there. But guess what you will see over time? My face will get healthier and healthier from biking everywhere. Yeah, I guess I just want to brag about the biking for a minute. Oh, you know what I did yesterday? I think it was last night. I put it on the Instagram stream. All right, so that's the worst 5 minutes of a live stream someone could put on. No wonder no one watches these. Okay, where are we at here? Let's turn this off. I don't need this. Let's go to the overall book, and I'll do universal work that can be done regardless, which is I go through the book and just page by page, I comb through it and I improve it a little bit. You know, I work on different stuff, add more detail. This one doesn't really fit the cut. This one's not too bad. We could grind into this. Uh-oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Dang. Well, technically her eye would be over here. But I think Oliver was more like this kind of eye. Right? Sorry, guys. It's all the pepper in my SpaghettiOs. Ooh, that's much better. So it's really the perspective. Getting the perspective right is so important. All right, here we are. Oop, am I in the right spot? Always missing the mark. Missing the mark. Where are we at here? Oh, 15 minutes of streaming. Ooh, I threw some mud pillows in here. That's pretty good. Let them spill over. You know, I can make these drawings a lot better if I had a lot of clarity with how I was moving forward. And I think I do have a lot of clarity, and I almost want to take an entirely another month to work on this, but we're not doing that. We're not going to do that. We're just going to work around the clock and get this bad boy out. where are we at here? We're at about 15 minutes. I'm going to go another 10 minutes. It's going to be a short stream. I got a lot of stuff to take care of before bed and stuff. I guess we could copy this side. And bring that over. You know, borders are really big for this book. Shouldn't be, but they really are. Just for the way the layout of the book is. The printing of this book. Ooh, maybe I could bring the characters in more. It's almost like the border of like money or something. Ooh, what happened here? Ooh, I know. I don't think I can really put this on right on here. We're actually going to have to cut this because it's just not, it's kind of getting in the way. Same with this one. We'll have to get to it into another time. All right, so we worked on that one. Let's go to this bad boy. Oh, geez. Look at all this drawing that you guys can't see. I was over here drawing on this. Man, I gotta monitor this better. No wonder I don't have any following. Hmm. Okay, so we got this down. Let's make sure we don't have any layers that are going to hurt us. Ooh. That doesn't do quite what I thought it might. I'm not sure this panel really does either. We got our race boss's helmet or crown. Where are we at here? There it is, everyone. Let's save everything. That's the end of the stream. See y'all tomorrow. Get more into it tomorrow. I'm excited. We're almost there. Yeah, be good. Live well. Be good to your people.